All green lights, everything's a go. Money on the table, count it real slow. Pull up that rose, twist up that Cali Dro. When you hustle hard, no matter what is hitting for. Now go.
What it do, son doolers? It's your boy YFGM Hip Hop Reviews, and I'm here to give my review and opinions on the new Jay-Z album, Magna Carta, Holy Grail. Yes, if I said that wrong in the last part, oh well. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to make this review quick. I'm not going to get too in-depth with this, and I'm just going to go off of from what I listened to over. I listened to this album at least about 3-4 times, and this is just my opinion. Okay, now, I've been a diehard Jay-Z fan for the longest, you know. I've listened to classic albums from Jay-Z, from Reasonable Doubt to Blueprint, and to my eyes, the Black Album, which I thought was a classic. I don't know about what everybody else think. And then, you know, all his other albums, The Dynasty, even though that was kind of like a compilation album, but that still was great. He didn't put out a lot of albums, consistent albums. Let's just be real. Jay-Z didn't put out consistent material for over what, 15, 16, 17 years, some shit like that. And we've seen Jay-Z at his hungriest stage where you can tell he wanted to bring it every time. And then we've seen Jay-Z at his lighter stage to where he's not really, it's like that hunger, it just isn't there anymore because he's Jay-Z. He's done accomplished a lot of things on the music side of things. And, you know, with this album, listening to this album, and I'm going to be real with you guys. I love the album. I like the album. But it's not a classic album. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, this album is a classic, because it's not. Because you can tell that Jay-Z, it feels like Jay-Z sometimes, since he doesn't write his lyrics down, he just goes in a booth and just freestyle, just basically freestyle about whatever. Now, it's been times before where I can't remember, it was a long time ago, he said, these are just my thoughts. So, you know, it's feel like he just goes in the booth and just freestyle, and that's it. It's like he doesn't try. He's not hungry no more. He's not that hungry Jay-Z no more. He has the money. He has the businesses. He has the hottest chick in the game. You feel me? So it's like his hunger is just not there. And then, you know, this album, you can listen to it and you can tell he tried to do a Southern approach, a New York approach. He just tried to mix everything like a pot of gumbo. And it kind of worked and it didn't work. Like, he has his witty lyrics. You know, he still shows that he's one of the best lyrically, you know, in the game. You know, he can shows that he can talk about other topics than just brag about a lot of things. Because a lot lately, Jay-Z, he's been like that braggadocious type rapper. You know, we know he got the Maybachs, the black cards, and all this other shit. So it's like Jay-Z now, he's just rapping about pretty much how his life is going as of now. And that's cool. You're supposed to do that with music, you know. He gave us the hustler tales early on in his career, you know, from hustling on the streets, the come-ups, the rights and wrongs, the what can happen, the outcomes and stuff like that. The tales of a hustler. He pretty much told us that. And now Jay-Z, over his last couple of albums, it's kind of like basically what's been going on in his life, you know, as far as the music industry, his family-wise and stuff like that. And that's cool, you know. He's the braggadocious Jay-Z on this album also, but he can give you some of that old Jay-Z that we are accustomed to hearing. Now, production-wise, this album was dope to me. It was a great production-wise, and you just knew with all those producers that the album was going to be great production-wise. Now, is this lyrical content-wise? Does this compare to like Reasonable Doubt, Black Album, Blueprint, Hard Not Life Volume 2? No. But like I said, he still give you that old Jay-Z at times. Now, you know, is this better than Kanye West album? Hell yeah, I feel like it's better than Kanye West album. I can actually put this album in and I can listen to it and enjoy it. I can't really do that with Kanye West. I'm just going to be real with you guys. Now, you know, this has been a great week, well, even from last month with albums, you know, J.Cole, Kanye West, Wale, Jay-Z, and, you know, it's been great. But, like I said, this album, it's not the full course meal that you expect. This is like an appetizer, okay? You're not getting that full course meal. This is just my opinion. But can I still listen to this? Hell yeah. I'm going to bump it when I get done making this review. You know, because I have to listen to it more and more. I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, this album is garbage, because it's not a garbage album. You know, he got some different type of production on here. You got your down south, and then you got your, you know, your normal, you know, New York type vibe. You know, you got that, okay? But I would still suggest you guys listen to this album, give it a shot, purchase it Tuesday, whatever you want to do, download it, whatever. It don't really matter. I was anticipating this album because I was like, damn, with a title like this, it just looked like it's going to be some shit, when you really, really look at the title. But sometimes the titles of albums can fool you. Let's just be real. Shit can fool you. Okay. Now, some of the songs I like, it's like I like a lot of songs on here. You know, I like Nickels and Dimes. I like Beat You Better. I like Crown. I like FUTW. Um, you know, I like a Versus. That's one of the dopest beats on the album. I like just pretty much this whole album I can listen to. Now, part two, I like that. That was dope. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When I seen the title Heaven, and just from how I was hearing it was coming on, I was thinking of Heart of the City. Ain't no love in the Heart of the City. That's what I was thinking. But it really wasn't like that, okay? It really wasn't like that. Now, he did on this album, he touched on didn't touch on it too much, but Illuminati and stuff like that. But, he didn't touch on it too heavy. But, yeah, man. You can tell Jay-Z now, it just feel like when Jay-Z put out albums now, he's doing it just to do it, just to show people, oh, I can make music like what these other young people are making. And that's what it seemed like Jay-Z is doing on this album. But he still tried to stick to his core. But you can tell he tries to branch off and just adapt to the new sound that we got going on now. Okay. Now, yes, you're not going to hear no, I don't know, selling crack and shit like that all the time throughout the album because he's been past that. But could he still I wish Jay-Z could give you more stories because I always felt like he was good at telling stories. I wish he can do that more. He would have did that more. Give you some of that old classic Jay-Z. But like I said, this album is not a classic album, but it's a replayable album. You can listen to it and enjoy it. I enjoy it. I'm going to listen to it again, like I said before. Hey, you gotta love Jay-Z, man. It's one of the dopest in the game. Been consistent for many years. This is probably gonna be another #1 album. I'm pretty sure it will be. Um, so yeah, man. You guys tell me what you thought about it. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Check out my previous videos. Make sure you subscribe to my main page, YFGM Blog TV. And deuces.
And remember, guys and girls, make sure you click the subscribe button, watch the previous videos, and like the videos.